first of all, congratulations, Tyrone Smith. New record set on Friday, but you must be over the moon with how your season is progressing.
Yeah, I'm definitely really happy and excited with the way it's started. You know, it's a long season ahead, but it really makes things a lot easier when you start off on the right foot. You know, got my World Championships qualifier already taken care of, so now I get to just have fun until London in August.
What do you do now from here on in? Do you work on more technique, or because three jumps over eight it's got to be something remarkable that you must be really, really pleased with.
Definitely, you know, it was it's not just to be able to get a PR, but to also consistently be able to put an 8-meter jump together whenever I need it, because that's what's important for those all too stressful qualifying rounds. So from here on, we work on technique. We work on turning the 830s into the 840s, and then hopefully into the 850s, so that we can go into World Championships with a lot of confidence and just knowing that we're going to be in the final and that we're going to be fighting for the medal. So that, you know, we continue to get stronger and faster. So my training will progress towards more speed and power. Get some more competitions in, and work the technique even more so, because nothing's perfect. It's far from it, and we're working towards that perfection.
I can see as you're hitting that 834, big smile on your face midair, because I've watched you over the last few years at international competitions, and when you feel as if you've hit that mark, you give out an expression. Did you feel going into it you had a few eights in you?
Yeah, to be honest with you, you know, I felt very, very good about my training over the last couple of months. In the last 3 weeks of training has been great. We started working a couple of different drills to kind of give me a new perspective when I'm in the air, and I knew that I had some 8 meters in me. My goal that I had set forth, and I actually didn't tell anybody about it, just was one thing I had in my head, was I wanted to go 840 at that meet, and I was like, I don't see why I can't. So matter of fact, the jump, the 834 right before it, I had a couple of friends were there. One who's a coach at one of the local universities, and she was filming her female jumpers because they had the females going on one pit and the men going on the other. I went up to her and asked if she could film. Like, if you catch me coming down the runway, could you film my next couple jumps? Because I have a really good feeling a big one's coming. And she said, "I'll try my best." She wasn't able to get it, but I said that, and then I don't know, 5 minutes later is when I jumped the 834. So I've been feeling really good. In a good place in my life. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. Training's going well. So all those things always lead to just better competing, better jumps.
When you start off a season like this, you've been around it for quite some time now. What expectations do you put on yourself now, getting ready for the World Championships?
Well, what I look to do from here on out is to make it a regular occurrence. You know, if I'm jumping 834 this early, I expect to be going 820s on my bad days. I expect to be able to put an 8-meter jump together every single competition, more than one 8-meter jump. So what I do here is get the consistency with it. So 820s, 830s for the however many competitions I have leading up to World Championships. And if I'm consistent at the 820 or the 830, that means another PR, PB is in the wings, and hopefully the massive one that I've really been waiting for all these years.
Well, the buzz all weekend has been we can't wait to see Tyrone in July at the Bermuda area permit meet. It's going to be a big buzz because now if you're consistently jumping the 8, people are expecting that big one right here on home soil.
I'm gonna try my best to deliver. I'm having fun, and when that happens, I mean that's when the big jumps come. Having a good time, knowing that I'm in good shape. I'm gonna have 8-meter jump no matter what. So if I just relax a little bit, I can get a big one out there, and that's kind of what happened on Friday, because I opened up with a foul. Second jump was 801, and it didn't feel all that great. And I was like, okay, well, it didn't feel great. It was still 8 meters. So we'll just tune this up a little bit, and we'll get a bigger one. So I hope to bring that same mentality home. Audio